Oh, hello. Oh, this is where the T3 was earlier. He was on the other side. I think we are... Ugh. I think we are getting better at being a Jedi. Okay, they're not so tough. They kind of look like the super battle droids from the movie eras, the Clone Wars era. Yep. Push him away. Oh, you freaking saved. Do it again. Get out of here, nerd. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. No, what are you doing? Shutter point. Oh man. Whew. And it was pointless coming in here. It's alright, we got experience. That's all that matters. Hello. Ouch. Okay. Oh, they're just mines. Gotcha. Locked. Why am I in combat? Maintenance station. Reflex packages. Check system ID signature. This computer matches the console signature from which the sedative command was issued and killed all the miners in the medical bay. The order was given from this terminal a few minutes before the emergency lockdown took place. Numerous safety overrides were bypassed under the guise of issuing maintenance emergency treatment. Furthermore, it appears 2 cameras within the medical bay were linked to this terminal, then locked into place. The camera to the morgue and the camera in the room with the Kolto tanks. There's no record of who issued the commands, but whoever issued the command have had to have full access to the terminal. I'm suspicious of the droid. Maintenance logs. Whoops. Alright. 25310 sonic imprint sensor.
Finish the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Okay, Ebonhawk droids, 25311.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
I think that's our proof right there. The behavior cores were failing or something. Okay, 25312, the Jedi.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in Medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
I don't know, maybe. 25313, I don't really remember a whole lot. Exchange bounty.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't...
Sonic imprint sensor update, 25314.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulary subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Alright. Sonic sensor access log 25315, voice print ID. Oh, can we record this? It's actually not a bad idea. Let's do it.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
He didn't say the code, though. 25316, security problems.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it, though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
And who was in maintenance? The protocol droid. The HK droid. Alright, back to the functions. Emergency subroutines. Check for exits. Turbolift active. Emergency turbolift shut down. Airlock active. Okay, let's look at the field. Breach in fuel lines detected. Gotcha. Trace the source of the breach. System is registering a blast in one of the main fuel lines. The containment field has been activated to keep the explosion isolated within the hangar bay. That would imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could get access to the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. Let's check the fuel lines then. Although the fuel lines are currently sealed because no ships are docked with the facility, they would open automatically if a ship did arrive. That would mean you would have to board the docked ship and go through the fuel line to reach the hangar. However, which would be an extreme means of gaining access. Alright. Turbo lift to admin level. Permitted, okay. And then turbo lift to mining tunnels. Detonations detected, yeah, that was the thing we dodged out of. Check airlock. Open door to airlock. Voice print identification needed, right. Strange enough, this console has been voice printed. Not only does it require a code, but the code has to be speaking in the user's voice, most likely the voice of the maintenance officer. Until the voice print ID is given, you cannot give commands to the terminal, though you can search through records and cameras to perform checks Gotcha. Alright. I guess we gotta figure out how to get voice recordings. Let's go back up to the admin level. Okay, let's go talk to Adden. Almost called him Karth. Nice. Alright, I see where we are. He should be here.
Some Jedi stuff to do. Glad you survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there? Found anything?
Found a talkative protocol droid down in the fuel depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
No. Why would I do that?
Because droids can't be trusted.
Really? Alright. The miners may still be alive. They're trapped in the dormitory section.
So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
Yeah, I need to open an airlock, but it's sealed with a voice print protocol by the maintenance officer.
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
Looks that way.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them.
Yeah, I have a sonic sensor and the code. I just need to find the right words.
That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print.
I'll return if I find something. What's security station, he said? Where else would we go? Those are the only two that I could think of. Security records. Mining droid maintenance log. Here we go.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we already listened to this. He calls him an idiot at the end.
But I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So
Yeah, we already listened to this.
Sir, destroy...
Are you So I...
Yes, sir.
Idiot.
Yeah. Alright, so there's that. Where else could we get? We need to find one last fragment. You track down the terminal used to poison the miners to the console. Yeah. There's no record of use of the terminal, but the incident took place after the maintenance officer voice printed the terminal, which means only he or someone with his voice could have had access to it. And the only person up there is the droid. Everything else is sectioned off. I want to go back to the droid. If he can use the terminal, then he can do the voice. Right? And he knew the code. Can he like mimic the voice? Where are we going? Hey, you.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
What's that body over there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him.
Wonder how he died.
I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Did he say anything?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through!
Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please! Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
If you can play back his voice, can't you speak the voice code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid.
Believe to possess.
That can be done.
You didn't say that you possess it. Yeah, believe to possess?
Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this already tedious conversation is in danger of becoming even longer. Clarification. But yes, most droids are believed to possess ethics programming. Such programming would prevent me from using my incredible talents to break a voice print code.
He is patting himself on the back. Well, we could try to trick him. Yeah, let's do this one. I understand if your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer's voice accurately.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality.
Didn't you say you were having issues?
Recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Yep, that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
We outsmarted the droid. I'm gonna be going. Alright. Very cool. That's the way we came in. Yep. Console first. Enter voice print code, and we did it.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Open the door to the airlock. Alright. And now that proves that we can't talk to him about it, can we? I didn't see an option for that.
Greeting.
Yeah, okay. Maybe something else will come up and reveal itself. Airlock. Storage locker. Spacesuit. Alright, we're going outside. Is it gonna be super slow again? Oh no. Oh, we got speed on. I guess that makes it easier? Or fast? Oh no. It wasn't speed. We're just super fast. They probably sped it up because it was so slow in the last game. Look at this. That's hard to control. Look at that. Very nice looking.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility.
Oh, he's right there.
That can't be right.
I'm right outside the observation window.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Need to reach the miners. That's the only way to get there.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What do you mean?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Why are the vents so close to the scaffold?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's opened, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
Somebody did it.
What now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about
The droid
this.
tried to kill us. Or at least stop us. Wow, that's blurry. Scared me there for a second. My game minimized. I thought it crashed. Look at this guy. Is his arm, like, cut off and reattached? It's like discolored. And he's obviously killed a bunch of these people. The game minimized again. It keeps scaring me. We're good though. There's the fuel line. So now we should be able to get to the hangar. Through the ship? We have to go enter there and then go through the fuel line to get to the hangar. That's what the thing said, right?
He has come.
Who? Who's he? Mr. Scars? Mr. Zombie Man? Now we're at the dorm. Let's go find some survivors, maybe. Our speed. Hello, boys. Wrong one. It's fine, though. Nice. Well, this guy didn't survive. Get out my face. Come on. Storage log. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active, and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maban before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor, but I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I didn't have a stealth field generator to sneak across. I do. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold-resistant items or grenades I could use, but the door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it. I didn't have a sonic charge. Still, as long as the droids don't make it into this sector, I should be alright. Well, clearly, not alright. See if we have any cold resistance stuff. Med pack. Insulated gloves. There we go. 30%. Nice. And fire. Ballistic shield. And a workbench. Hold on, let's go check these other things. Create. Can we make any more of these? Not really. I haven't unlocked anything else here. Still can't make lightsabers. Alright, that's fine. Mitra Cirque's armband. We can make our own armband, that's cool. Can we upgrade anything? I think I'm gonna go versus... Ooh, that's -1 dex though. I didn't realize that. Let's do this. Ballistic shielding. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, what else? Come on. Hit it! Oh my gosh, what is happening? Seriously? There. Why are they so hard to hit? Oh my gosh. Go. Yeah. Alright, finally hit one. Jeez. That was insane. I'm out of force power. Alright, we got that protection against cold and heat now. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Oh, almost there. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, like, we can't hit anything. There we go. Whew. There's another droid. And another droid. Let's go with a ion grenade. Yeah, that was way better. We may need to Heal up. More? Oh, this one's got a droid, a maintenance droid as well. Let's hold off on the grenades. You know what? Let's also save. Dorms. It's been a while since we saved. Come on. Oh my gosh. Dude. Like they're just like their defense just like skyrocketed. There we go. Jeez. Oh my gosh. And now we have another one of these. Come on. There we go. Come on. Gotta watch our health. Nope, of course not. Man. Another one of these broken ones. Yeah. Alright, let's level up. I was saving the level up just in case we needed to heal up. Powers. I'm wondering, should we go into like Valor now? I think so. Give us even more defense. Or, I'm sorry, Aura, not Valor. And I know that if I put on like a sword or something, I'd probably hit better, have a higher hit chance. Like I said earlier, we're a Jedi-ish. They only use one kind of weapon. And since we don't have one, we are unarmed. Heat shielding, nice. Alright. Did I miss an area? I feel like I missed an area. I remember a different area being... Yeah, here. We got one spike and 9 parts. Let's use a part then. Shift logs. These appear to be nothing more than a long list of work assignments with the number of miners available for duty decreasing over the past 3 days. Yeah. Cameras. Mess hall. That's where we're going. Dormitory west. The gas. Everybody's dead. East. The gas. Everybody's dead. Turbo lift. Alright, we can either go to the west or the east. We only have one spike. Let's do the west one. Maybe we'll get more spikes when we're in there. Oh no, it's good. They're both good. Alright. Wait, how come I couldn't open the door? Here we go. In dormitory emergency lockdown. Wait. Comm systems. Comm system crack was to life. There's no sound coming from the dorm. It's in the lockdown. There we go.